Hi everyone and welcome back to our second science lesson. I'm Miss Miller and this is
Carly.
And Carly is once again going to be my helpful science helper for today's experiment. So today we're going to be looking at creating a musical instrument using some supplies that we have around the house. Have a look at the picture here and you can see what you're going to need. So as always, there is a sheet on Teams that you can use along with this lesson that will give you a chance to have a think about the learning, come up with your own ideas, and then later on at the end of the experiment to develop those ideas for yourself. So you can download that from Teams at LVPS or message me if you can't find it. So the first thing you need to do is you need to take one lollipop stick and one elastic band, and you need to put the elastic band round the lollipop stick long ways. So Carly is going to demonstrate that for us just now. So that's it. Pull it over so it's on at the top and on at the bottom. Now you've got your lollipop stick with the elastic band stretched across it, so we're going to put that to the side. And now you need to take your straw and your scissors, and you need to cut 4 pieces of straw approximately 2 centimetres in length each from your straw. Okay Carly, so you do that. Once you've done that, you should end up with 4 straw pieces just like this. So now if you head on down this way, we'll show you how to put your instrument together. Are you ready? Okay, so you get your lollipop stick that has the elastic band on it and you lie it flat. Then take 2 of your straw pieces and sit them on the straw underneath the elastic band here, near to the outside of the straw. The next thing you're going to do is take these 2 pieces here and put them on the inside. And it's a little bit footery, so you might need someone to help you with this bit here. But once you've done that, you basically want to sandwich them together by putting your other lollipop stick on top. Hold them in place and press down tight. Once you've got your 2 lollipop sticks and your pieces of straw inside, you want to take your 2 other elastic bands and you want to wrap those securely at the edge of each of the pieces. Okay, so I'll do this one first and Carly will do the bottom one. So nice and tight, round and round and round. You might need to get an adult to help you do this part because you might find that all the straws otherwise ping out. So now what you've got here is you've got your 2 lollipop sticks, and sandwiched between them you've got your 4 pieces of straw and your elastic band. So now you're going to find out how your instrument works. Okay Carly, what do you think is going to happen here with this instrument?
I think you're going to blow through the straws.
You think you're going to blow through the straws? I'll let you into a secret. You're actually not going to blow through the straws. You're going to blow through the middle part here, the gap between the 2 straws. So would you like to give it a try?
Yes. Ready?
Okay Carly, whenever you're ready, you go for it. So, what you can try to do now is you've got these 4 pieces here. You can try to adjust the position of the straws to change what happens when you blow through. I'm just going to show you down here. Okay, so I would suggest that you leave the 2 outside straws where they are and slide the inside ones in to see what happens. So I've moved these straws in, so let's see. You can create a little grid that records the tone or the sound that your instrument is making and how that changes depending on where the straws are. And you can do that by measuring the distance between these straws here. So if I put my ruler here, I can see the distance between this straw and this straw is about 7.5 centimetres. So we'll just zoom right in on that. Carly and I can listen to this. Move them a lot closer together, say maybe 3 centimetres apart. So that's about there, yep. So did you think the tone when we moved them closer together was higher or lower pitch? And then what we could do is we could find something between 3 and 7.5 centimetres. So what would kind of be a good number between there?
5 centimetres.
Yeah, so that's a good idea. So we could try about 5 centimetres. Okay, so we moved it to 5 centimetres. And we can hear that the tone changes again. It becomes somewhere in the middle. It's not super high, like deek, and it's not super low, like it's somewhere in the middle. You can also try moving the outside straws and see if that makes a difference.
It's so much fun.
So what I want you to think about and write down on your sheets is how you think the instrument is making the noise. Okay, so what is it? We're not blowing through the straws, so it's not air going through the straws. We're not blowing through those like tiny little pan pipes. So why exactly are we getting a noise when we blow through the middle of this is the first thing. And then have a think about why it adjusts when you move the straws in and out. Why does that change the tone or the pitch of the sound that you can hear? Okay, welcome back. So hopefully you've had the chance to think about those questions and maybe take some notes. Now don't worry if you're right or wrong, it's all just about discovering and working out what you think. Now Carly, do you have any ideas what it is that causes the noise?
Is it the elastic band?
It is the elastic band. Very good. Do you know why it's the elastic band? What does the elastic band do when you blow through it?
It goes like waving?
It waves, it vibrates. So the vibration of the elastic band is what creates the noise. Well done, that's good. So why do you think it is then that when we adjust these, the tone of the elastic band noise changes?
Because there's more space in the elastic band, so it vibrates differently.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. Yes, we're going to enjoy this at home. Apologies to all of the adults who are now going to have to listen to this all day. If you want to prove that, what you can do is you can take your instrument apart and you can remove the elastic band here that goes around the lollipop stick and see if it makes a noise. If you are really interested in finding out more, then what you can try doing is you can try using different sized objects to make this. If you've got anything else at home, for example this sort of chunkier straw, you could try using a thicker straw to see if using a chunkier straw makes a difference. You could try using thinner or shorter lollipop sticks or even longer lollipop sticks. When you put the elastic band round the lollipop stick, you could try making it tighter or looser to see if that affects the noise of your instrument too. And if you want to try making other instruments using this same concept of vibration, then that would be fabulous and you can go ahead and do that and take some pictures. If you're looking for inspiration, then you might want to try getting a small box like a shoebox, cutting a hole in it and pulling some elastic bands around the box.
Like a ukulele or a guitar.
Like
That's what I was thinking.
Like a ukulele or a guitar. So thanks everyone for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our second science lesson. Feel free to take part at home, watch along, join in whilst you watch the video. Download the sheet if you want to complete that. You can contact me on Teams or on Twitter if you want to talk about your findings. I'd really love to see pictures of you trying out this little science experiment at home yourselves. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you all in person soon. But until then, take care and we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye!